Hey guys, what is up? Stickboy here, back again for another reaction, and I'm getting right back into RWBY, picking up right where I left off. Tonight I'm going to be looking at Volume 4, Chapters 5 and 6. We've had a lot of really good world building, character building, getting into the early parts of Volume 4, which is good. Definitely after the fall of Beacon, I think we needed that. We needed to take a step back and kind of just get our bearings again. And now, instead of looking just at Vale, we're looking more at the whole world, actually. So, yeah, and I can only imagine that it won't be long before stuff starts happening. So, this next episode is entitled Menagerie, which is where Blake and Sun are heading. And then episode 6 is entitled Tipping Point. So I imagine things are going to start picking up in episode 6. That's actually where they started picking up in volume 3, was episode 6. It was where stuff really started to go down. So let's not delay anymore. Let's jump right back into this. This is episode 5, entitled Menagerie. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. And I just noticed that the little spots are going to where the characters are. On our way to a happy ending. Alright. I wonder if Salem has anything to do with the Grimm. Did you notice in the very beginning of this volume, episode 1, notice the Grimm were coming up out of those pools, and they were in the same area that Salem is hiding out in. So I wonder if she is creating them somehow. Alright, so it looks like our ship is coming into dock. So this is Menagerie. I'm going to turn this volume down just a little bit. It seems a little bit loud. It's a bustling place. So are they all Faunus here? It kind of looks like it.
Never seen so many Faunus in one place.
This is the one place everyone can feel safe, no matter who or what they are.
Okay.
Wow. Sure is, crowded, huh?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So at first I thought Menagerie was a part of Mistral, but I think it's actually that island down to the south of Mistral.
Well, when you try and take an entire species and put them on an island that's 2/3 desert, yeah, it tends to be cramped.
Fair enough.
What? You guys have that much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never hurt anyone.
It's
Says you.
not like the desert in Vacuo, son. The wildlife here is more dangerous than most of the regions.
So they gave us a terrible island in the corner of Remnant to try and shut us up.
That's a pretty good summary, yeah.
Huh. Jerks.
We've tried to make
So,
the best of things.
Menagerie is basically Australia. You can live right on the coast, but nowhere else.
This is Kuokuana.
It's beautiful. I take it all back. This place looks great.
Yeah.
Why would anyone ever want to leave?
That's not the point,
That's
son.
probably why it's so
We asked
crowded
to be
there.
equal, to be treated just like everyone else. Instead, we were given an island and told to make do. So we did the best we could. We came together and we made a home where any Faunus could feel welcome. But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal. That we're still second-class citizens.
I guess you can look at it that way.
Well, hey, this guy's feeling pretty at home.
All right, time to go home.
Oh yeah? Which one's yours? Can you see it from here?
Kind of.
Is it that one? What about that tiny one down there? I like the paint job.
Well, looks like Blake is a little less hostile to Sun.
That one.
Okay, she's got one of the nicer places, it looks like.
What is it?
It's just been a long time since I've seen my parents.
Well,
Did we
all this
leave
way.
on bad terms?
okay, if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Blake?
Well,
Hi, Mom.
she looks happy to see you.
Baby.
Okay. Hopefully Dad's as happy to see you as Mom is. Okay.
We were horrified when we heard the news. The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened. We were both so worried.
Please, I knew she'd be fine.
She looks like she could be
That
Blake's
wasn't the
sister.
slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Cole?
Well, you see, sir, it's just that...
Why is he here again?
He just kind of followed me home.
Good job, son.
She's definitely above average. I mean,
Good job. A plus.
this tea is really good.
There you go.
I like him.
Mom!
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
Kira.
Give me a moment.
Is everything okay?
Yes, dear, just poor timing. He can reschedule. It's just been hard dealing with the movie.
Dealing with who?
You sure everything's okay?
The White Fang.
What?
Oh,
Dad!
Blake, what's wrong?
Miss Belladonna, we had no idea you'd returned.
What are you doing talking to these
they
people?
know you're here.
This is Corsic and Fennec Alve. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie.
Those psychos are here, too?
Young man, I'm not sure what you've heard of our organization, but I can assure you we're not nearly as ferocious as the media would have you believe.
What we've heard?
Okay.
We've seen firsthand. Your
Should you
fanatics
really be-
slaughtered people.
Should you
What
really
is
be
she talking?
giving yourself up?
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, Your Grace.
Is everything all right?
Wait, you guys seriously don't know?
No what?
This
The White Fang was at the fall of Beacon. They attacked innocent civilians And they released Grimm into the school.
Yeah, they did.
Is this true?
Sadly, Your Grace, it is.
Don't act like you're...
That's enough. Explain yourselves.
Though it pains us to admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer operating under orders of High Leader Khan. Rather, they've elected to follow the rule of one, Adam Taurus. I believe you're all familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophies.
You know, Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest incident.
Incident? People are dead.
And it is a tragedy.
Your Grace, we came to assure you that Brother Taurus and his followers do not represent the will of the White Fang.
And how can I be sure of that?
Yeah.
We understand if you bear any skepticism towards his claims. The White Fang's tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader and became Chief of Menagerie.
You guys are all in danger.
This is no way to make our message heard.
We have ample documentation from the council meeting, as well as several strategies to apprehend and punish these strays if you care to review them.
I will. But another day. I'd like some time to reconnect with my daughter.
But of course, Your Grace.
We completely understand. It was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were saddened when we heard of your departure from the White Fang. But understand if you can no longer support our cause.
It is a wearying fight, after all.
Who says I'm done fighting?
If you ever do wish to return, you need merely come find us.
Sister Ilya would be elated.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm not sure if you guys are safe.
So, those guys were creepy.
I really don't like you.
He's not wrong.
An interesting development, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
Interesting indeed.
So, shall we inform Brother Adam?
We shall.
Like I said, they're not safe there. That discussion should have been kept secret.
I was hoping you could help me find someone.
That was not good on Blake. And we've got Tyrion there that's just super crazy. Yeah, another bad move by Blake. I don't think running off and leaving Yang was the right choice, and now she should have kept her cool. With the White Fang showing up at her parents' house, she should have kept her cool. She should have kept out of sight, because now she's put her entire family in danger, and herself. She went away to get away from that, and now she's just put herself right out there on a platter. The moment she gets to where she thought was a safe place. So, not a good move. Not a good move at all. Should have kept her cool there. For sure. So that's going to bring us to the next episode, which is called A Tipping Point, which, considering the events of the last episode, I would imagine... I would imagine that we're done world building at this point, and things are starting to happen. So, let's go ahead and pull this up and check it out. Now, I don't know why my computer wants to act like this. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're ready to go. Alright, fix this. And let's just jump right on in here. This is going to be Episode 6, The Tipping Point. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Used to feel like a fairy tale. Now it's just pretending. Way to a happy ending. Man, I can't believe Blake couldn't hold her cool. Well, actually, I kind of can, but it sucks. It really sucks that she had to out everybody right there. That could have been handled way better. And it doesn't seem like they realize it either. They just don't seem to realize that they've just exposed themselves. Alright, here we go.
Another day, another adventure.
Okay, and we're
What's on the agenda today?
we're back with Team Ranger here.
Side of... Haven is a lot farther away than I thought.
Well, you are crossing an entire
How long
continent,
did you
so
think this journey was going to take?
I don't know. I grew up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Right, but how long?
Maybe like
a
2
year?
weeks?
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something. But
No.
whatever. Hey, what's that?
That is some impressive balance there, Nora.
I didn't think we'd be hitting another village for a few days.
Are those buildings damaged?
We should search for survivors.
They just throw their map down again? It's like the second time that's happened. So much like the last time, I had to look up there and make sure I was at the right episode.
No one over here either.
It almost seems like the town was abandoned.
Yeah?
Ani Yuri. Never heard of
Hmm.
it. Me neither.
I have.
Alright.
You might think of it as Anima's mountain glen, had it never been completed. Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run. Frustrated with the council, they pooled their resources together to build their own city, their own laws.
Yeah, it looks like they got partway done with everything and then just
Hoped that one day
abandoned
it
ship.
would maybe even become its own kingdom. Many thought it would be the future. I know my parents did.
What happened?
What always happens.
Grim and bandits.
Not just anyone.
One?
Come on. Let's just get through here. This place gives me creeps.
Wonder what he knows. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna give her any kind of applause there, Jacques. She did that for you, you know.
That's precisely my point. We offer fathers the exact same wages given to the rest of our mining staff. Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
What? You mean Atlas?
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
I mean, what exactly are you suggesting?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's necessarily an issue.
Where are you going?
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What? No, I can get it. I'll be right back, I promise.
No one asked them to move here.
But companies like the SDC promised to jump us.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second. Sounds like I'm the good guy again.
A bit controlling, huh? Yeah, you know Weiss wants out of there.
You two match.
And who are you?
Yes, it's a lovely painting.
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice. How am I doing so far?
You are leaving a lot to be desired.
Well, I've always appreciated honesty.
Well,
Henry, Marigold.
in her current mood, I would imagine it would be tough for anybody.
Weiss-me.
I know. I saw your performance. Obviously. You were wonderful. And I promise I'm not just saying that because you're pretty. Honesty, remember?
Sure, it didn't hurt, though.
So, you thinking about buying it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's to
Yeah, I'm not
raise
sure.
money.
Oh,
I'm not
really?
sure where Weiss would
For what?
need
For
that
what?
painting.
I'll admit, I only come to these things for the food and drinks. And the extraordinary company, of course.
Of course.
So, what? Is it another Mantle fundraiser or something?
Get out.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But I haven't done any.
Leave!
Whatever.
Okay. I'm not sure that he really did anything that wrong, but
Does it come as any surprise what happened to Vale? It was a long time coming, if you ask me. What?
oh, you're going to
Said the
invoke
same thing
Weiss's
last time.
wrath.
If they're so arrogant to think they can get by without proper kingdom defense, then I say good riddance. Shut up!
Yeah, you could have at least walked up to him.
Clue. None of you do. Excuse me. You're all just standing around talking about nothing. Worrying about your hair, your money, your stupid problems that don't mean anything.
Weiss, that's enough.
Let go of me.
You're embarrassing the family.
I said let Go!
Oh! Finally got that summon.
Just leave me alone! Arrest her! What are you waiting for? She's insane. She should be locked up.
She's the only one making sense around here.
She's also hosting the party,
Thanks for the
so...
party,
If she was gonna go off, she probably should have gone up to that person directly, rather than addressing the entire room. But, you know. Okay. Didn't take him long to find his target. Did he break her weapon?
For a fight.
Who are you?
Who I am matters not to you, or you, or... well, you do interest me. No, I only matter to you. You haven't the slightest clue, do you? Oh,
No?
how exciting this must be.
What do you want?
The rose has thorns. My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what if she doesn't want to go with you?
Well, I'll take her. We're not going to let you do that.
He seems like he could take all four of them, unfortunately.
John!
Oh, man!
Well, if that
Oh,
isn't
wait.
ironic.
Was that intentional? Yeah, that's right, because when you charge her with electricity, she... I forgot about that.
Surprise!
But can he be hurt, though?
He's a faunus.
What is this about? The white thing?
He seems pretty invincible.
Plastic soldiers and pawns. My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
No?
In her wildest dreams.
Yeah, we need Crow. Yeah, we need Crow, don't we? Okay. Tyrion didn't look very happy to see Crow. But Crow has proven to be quite the badass, so... Well... I'm very tempted to go on. And I probably will tonight. However, well, let's see. How long is this video? Only 30 minutes? Okay. You know what? I think we got time for one more. I kind of want to see what happens here. So we're going into 7. This is called Punished. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop there, but I've got to be careful because I'm going to be tempted to just binge this whole thing. So yeah. All right, but that just doesn't seem like a good place to stop. All right, so Tyrion has found RWBY and company, and as expected, they were outmatched. And I had completely forgotten that Crow was following them. But he sure took long enough to get there. But I guess he had to follow him from quite a distance, so he had to get there. Literally on swift wings, right? So here we go. Let's jump right on into this because there's just no need to stop there. Here we go. This is Episode 7, Punished, in 3, 2, 1, play. Used to be like a fairy tale. It seems we were just pretending. It's on the way to a happy ending. So I'm guessing Crow's going to run this guy off for the time being. So those two guys that jumped in front of Yang, I haven't seen that get up on the White Fang yet until the Menagerie episode. It kind of looks like Yang is going to be encountering the White Fang again before too much longer. And it looks like Weiss managed to summon. I think we saw a little bit of that at the end of Volume 3, but she fully produced a summon that time. But unfortunately, she's gotten herself in trouble with her family, with her dad. She looks like she can kind of stand up to him, though.
I never agreed to these terms.
Alright, so what does this guy have to do with Ozpin?
We have to leave. Oscar.
I've decided you're not real, so you might as well just give up.
I understand how you're feeling. I went through the same panic and confusion.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
I can assure you, perfectly safe.
Talking to a voice in my head.
I didn't say you were normal. I said you were safe.
What are you,
There's
Ozpin?
quite a significant difference.
Shut up! You think this is funny? It's not.
We are in complete agreement on that matter, I promise. Believe me, I wish this weren't the case. As I've told you, our aura, our souls are combined.
I'm done listening to you.
Have you ever been to Haiti?
Does Ozpin have...
I'm not going, and I told told you I'm done listening.
Do you think you could describe the headmaster's office?
Does Osmond have the power of one of the,
Try.
like one of the elements, one of the maidens or whatever?
It's probably...
Because it's like he's trying to transfer onto this guy.
It's autumn-colored. A large mahogany desk. There's a small table that shares in the corner for guests. With a tea set that I gave him. Why did I say that? I know that. Why did I say that?
Because I helped build that school. And the tea set was a gift to the man running it now. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. If I recall, your aunt has several books on Mistral downstairs. I'm certain you could find a picture in one of them.
That's right. I must have seen it in a picture.
Oscar,
Stop talking to me!
I have a grave responsibility to uphold.
He doesn't seem to be a very willing vessel.
I haven't agreed to anything.
No, you didn't. And neither did I at first. But you do have an opportunity.
For what?
Greatness, hopefully. Greatness in knowing that when the world needed help, you were the one to reach out your hand. It won't come without hardship, without sacrifice. But I know you don't want to live the rest of your life working as a farmhand in this room.
So you just decided to read my thoughts?
Well, they're our thoughts now.
Get out of my head!
Awesome! Supper time!
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Do the four maidens have to be
Do
women?
you have any idea what your stunt cost us? And don't think I'm just talking about Lien here. Our reputation. Our...
Your money? Your sales?
I want to leave.
I beg your pardon.
I said I want to leave. I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to stay in Alice anymore.
Young lady, I don't give a damn about what you want. This isn't
That's
about
obvious.
you. This is about the Schnee family name and your apparent insistence on dragging it through the mud.
I have done nothing but fight to uphold the honor of my family name. A name that you married into. Ah!
Well, that's not going to make her want to stay anymore.
The behavior of yours is incredibly disappointing. You couldn't possibly understand the lengths I've gone to in order to keep this family where it is. You think running off like your sister is going to make the Schnee name stronger? You're wrong. Siding with her only divides us.
I'm not siding with anyone. I'm doing what I feel is right, and that does not include wasting my time up here with these clueless people in Atlas. The Schnee family legacy isn't yours to leave. It's mine. And I'll do it as a huntress.
No, you won't. You're not leaving Atlas.
You're not to leave the manor grounds unless I specifically allow it.
You are going to remain here, out of sight and out of trouble, until you and I come to an agreement on your future.
What?
Your presupposition that you can simply have whatever it is you want is a clear sign of our failure as parents. But from now on,
I
I'll be
wonder where she got that trait.
require, starting by keeping you where I can see.
You can't just keep me from leaving.
I can, and the staff here will make sure of it.
So now I'm just your prisoner?
You are my daughter. You're a child. And children are grounded when they misbehave.
This is only going to make things worse, Father. People will ask questions. They'll want to know why the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company is suddenly nowhere to be found.
Which is why you are no longer the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company.
Excuse me?
I guess he does have the power to do
The
that.
trauma you endured at the fall of Beacon was too much for you. Which is why you've generously revoked your claim to the company and its earnings. Passed them on to your brother. It's time to wake up and face reality.
Well, that's not good.
Whitley,
Yes, sister?
did you know about this?
About what?
You never liked Winter. You never liked me. But you've been nothing but supportive since the moment I came back.
If being kind to my big sister is some sort of crime, then I suppose I'm guilty.
You wanted this to happen.
Well,
It's foolish not
yeah.
to do as father asks.
I can't believe you.
Don't worry, Weiss. The Schnee family name is in good hands.
Yeah, I bet. I bet she's strong enough to get past anyone that stands in her way. Oh, do we have an escape plan already?
As I live and
And
breathe.
we're back to this.
Well, Brockman. A true huntsman has entered the fray.
I don't know. This guy's weird.
Look, pal,
That's one
I'm
way
not
to
sure
put it.
who you are. You need to leave my niece alone.
Why, friend, my name is Tyrion. And I'm afraid that is not possible. My assignment from Her Grace was to retrieve this young girl. So, that is what I must do. One does not upset them.
I guess you can't really
Wayne?
go back.
Who?
I think we've had enough talk now, don't you?
I guess you can't really go back without fulfilling that order.
Took the words right out.
So something's got to give right here. Can either one of these guys actually be harmed, though?
Don't come closer.
Fine!
Good luck keeping up with him. We're just gonna go fisticuffs, okay? Crow doesn't look bothered at all. I feel like something...
Did you wish to be taken?
No, but I won't stand by and watch someone get hurt.
Something's got to give here because he can't go back to Salem without RWBY. And RWBY's really out.
What did I say?
She's outmatched.
This is my fight too!
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get rid of Tyrion that soon. Did he allow that to happen so that RWBY's power might activate? Oh, took his stinger off, but did we?
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. He just grazed me.
Who was that guy?
How did you get here? Why are people after RWBY?
Uncle Crow, what's going on?
I think it's time we knew.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
Okay. Wasn't much to say during that fight. So we managed to sever Tyrion's stinger. He has like a scorpion tail. Alright, so I am definitely going to end this video here because we are coming up on 50 minutes, and that's really about as long as I want to try to upload. So, and it's also, 3 is as many as I want to try to edit together. So, yeah, the next one is called A Much Needed Talk, which makes a lot of sense. I think it's time RWBY and company are told what they're up against. They obviously know nothing about Salem, and they don't know about her cohorts either. So, how could they? They haven't been told. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a whole lot of explanation in the next episode, but that is going to be for the next video. So we're going to stop there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction, enjoyed the commentary. Let me know if you did. I'm definitely enjoying the series. I want to jump right back into this. I just can't put any more into one video. It's just not practical. So until next time, guys, I am Stickboy, and I will see you guys next time.